Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. I'm here, we give you update on immigration. Very quickly, let me tell you what's going on and the migration aspect of Europe. Now, in 2025, I wonder what is going to be happening to immigrants. We just saw the first batch of migrants that were sent to Albania for their asylum request. You know, what looked like a joke has become a reality finally. Okay, and in France too, they said that the Interior Minister, Bruno Rataillou, has increased the number of deportations. In fact, he visited the CROA center. Look at the man here, Mr. Bruno. They said that he visited the deportation center and said that speedy deportation of migrants should be carried out. In fact, they don't want people to be delayed in their country again. Look at what we have here. The French Interior Minister Bruno Rataillou recently ordered an increase in deportation flights. On Friday, he visited a deportation center, CROA, near Paris Main Airport, Charles de Gaulle. The CRO holds rejected asylum seekers prior to deportation. So Europe is going to be very, very hot, let's say come 2025, with the way things are going. And also Albania is also making moves to join the European Union. And I believe that Albania will become a member somehow in 2030. Apart of that, they say that G7 member states have agreed to dismantle migrant smuggling gangs. Okay, migrant smuggling gangs. They want to reduce the influx, the coming migrants into Europe, the number of migrants that are coming into the continent of Europe. They are trying to secure their borders all over because the number of people entering Europe is increasing on daily basis. Now, the interior ministers of world's most industrialized countries have agreed to work together to boost border security and combat migrant smuggling. G7 interior ministers met last week in Mirabella Eclano in the Campania region with the objective of intensifying effort to fight people smuggling. That is, those people who are facilitating the crossing of immigrants through the Mediterranean Sea, the Aegean Sea, and everywhere. Now, the G7 is a group of the world's richest and most industrialized democracies and includes Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. Migrant smugglers are estimated to earn at least $6.7 billion every year. Many use social media platforms to attract their business members or customers. The interior ministers at the meeting, which was hosted by Italy's interior minister Matteo Piantedosi, drafted an action plan in which they expressed the group's commitment to dealing with the threat of terrorism to protect the security and freedom of their societies. The agenda of the meeting included a call to raise the attention on Ukraine and the huge quantity of weapons in circulation, the attention to campaigns to influence and spread fake news implemented in particular by Russia and stopping the circulation of fentanyl and other synthetic drugs. Okay, so this was their resolution and all that. All right, so a group of migrants were caught in Italy for smuggling of immigrants across Europe from Libya and other places. Now, let me get you that number, okay, that very news. But before I do that, let me show this to you. Here we have more than 970 migrants cross English Channel, the highest daily number so far this year. You can see this one was on the 6th of October. I've had this video for some time. You can see 970. That's almost 1,000 immigrants that entered inside the United Kingdom in one day. The thing is getting out of hand every time. Now let's watch.
Home Office has put out new figures on the number of people arriving in the UK yesterday via small boats, and the number was 973 yesterday alone, arriving on 17 boats. Let me put that in context for you. On Friday, the 4th, there were 395 people arrived on 7 small boats. And then in the previous 4 days, no people, no small boats. There certainly seems to be a pattern in that as we get closer to weekends, the numbers ramp up. But just to reiterate, yesterday alone, 973 people arrived on small boats like these on your screen right now. A total of 17 boats arrived. Of course, we have been hearing this morning that 4 people died, 3 adults and a 2-year-old child during a couple of those attempted crossings.
All right, so I believe you saw that the way people are trooping into the UK through the English Channel, because that's the only route. Now the land borders has been properly secured. People can no longer hide in vans to move into the United Kingdom like they used to do in the past. All those leakages were completely blocked. So the only way that people can actually succeed now is to take the sea again. A majority of the people who are also crossing this English Channel, one of the busiest shipping lines in the world, are people who may have crossed through the Mediterranean Sea or through Morocco to France, or Morocco to to Spain. Okay, when they get there, they transfer themselves into Paris or France. Then they now start making arrangements to proceed towards the UK area. Now, before we proceed with these new smugglers that were captured by the Italian police, let me quickly give you an update here. For those people who are sending money back home, please guys, if you want to send money back to Nigeria and you are looking for a very reliable app that is trusted, please use TapTapSend and do that very transaction. The good thing about this very app is that if you are using it with my promo code, which you can see on the screen right there, they are going to give you £5 extra on top of the money that you are sending, €5 on top of the money that you're sending, $10 for those in Canada and USA, and 25 AED for people in Dubai. Your first transaction is completely free. No charges will be applied. Then you can download this app from Play Store or App Store. So it's very, very easy. Just download it and then off you go. Okay? So this is it. So try and use that app and you see the goodness. Okay. So moving out of there to give you more insight on what's going on when it has to do with immigration, let me show you this. A group of migrants have been arrested in Italy right now. These are migrant smugglers. Okay, you can see, as you see this video, let me show you. You can see here, Milan migrant trafficking network dismantled, 10 people arrested. Now, these are people who facilitate the crossing of immigrants, who organize boats that takes people from Libya into Italy. Now, to our surprise, these people are not living in Libya, neither are they staying in Tunisia. They stay here in Italy. So they do the banamish with others who are back there in Africa, in Tunisia, and in Libya. So when they finish the connections, they now arrange it and know when there is a rescue ship on the sea and when there is none. Then from there, they make this move. Now, let me play you this video as we proceed. All you have to do for me is just to share this video, okay? So others can see what's going on. Watch. So look at those people. This looks like people in the, is it desert or seaside, as you can see. Look at that. So look at these people who were arrested. You can see So these are the guys, but their faces were blurred just to. You can see those ones. So this is the. See. So when these people are tracking people, they are very serious. They can track anything trackable. See, so these people have been doing this business for a very long time, but finally, hand meet them. Finally. Okay, so let me know your own thoughts on this. I'll be back with more update on this very matter. There are others too, but let me talk about them in the subsequent video. Sorry. All right, I'll see you. Bye-bye.